Hey, what's up? It says welcome back to another Battlefield video. It has been 50 days since the last class community update in BFLABS, and now, after gathering feedback for 50 days, EA and DICE have decided to take all that feedback and wipe their motherfucking asses with that feedback. Yes guys, you heard me correctly, the non-class lock weapons are here to stay in BFLABS. We will go over the post they made in the BFLABS Discord about what they have been doing with the non-class lock weapons for all this time, and so much more in today's video. If you're new here, then consider leaving a like and a subscription if you want to keep in touch with Battlefield and Battlefield 6 in general, and thank you so much for your consideration. So while we are waiting for the official class update system part 2 that's gonna come, I'm sure, in the next couple of days from EA, where they're gonna double down on the non-class stock weapons, from 1BF Telegram group we have a leak about what DICE have been doing in BFLABS for today's playtest. So if you aren't aware, there is a playtest happening today. They're playing Conquest on the same maps. But what is important is what DICE have been saying about their so-called signature weapons. So here it is on the screen right now. 1BF Telegram group leaked this, and it says DICE has also released an update that changes class system. They have added blue indicators for training and class-specific equipment to highlight beneficial weapons and gear that synergize well with your class, as well as blue signature weapon label to the weapon selection screen indicating beneficial synergies with your selected class. So I think with this post, it's pretty clear to everybody that DICE wants to stick with their signature weapon Malarkey they introduced in the class update system part 1. If you have been living under a rock and you don't know what the signature weapons are, basically they're like these super minor bonuses you get when you're using your class archetype weapons on your class. Let's say you're playing as Recon and you want to use a sniper rifle. Well, you can hold your breath for like 20% longer. Super minor bonuses, which obviously are not as big of a bonus as running a sniper on a medic that can heal himself, that has unlimited ammunition in BFLABS. Still today, yes guys, they never fixed that either. Medic still has unlimited ammunition, you can heal yourself permanently, and now you can run sniper rifles basically on the launch version of Battlefield 6 would be my assumption. Because let's be honest here guys, it's, as of recording of this video, 11th of July, this game is probably coming out in November. Knowing EA, they're not gonna lock the weapons to classes. So this is what we're gonna get. So, you know, the minor bonus of having 20% longer breath duration DICE is not gonna make me use sniper rifles on Recon or play Recon at all. So yeah, if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you will know that my stance on non-class lock weapons is the following. Personally, as a player, that don't bother me so much, but I did mention that that hill is really not worth dying for. For DICE, I think they should just lock the weapons, because the potential exodus of the old players of Battlefield is really not worth it for such a minor thing, like a minor inconvenience for them to just lock the weapons and then balance the game that way. But they're sticking with the non-class stock weapons, and I really think this is not their decision. EA, I'm just gonna say it guys, wants to sell skins. Yes, you heard me correctly. They want to sell you skins, and it's easier to sell your skins if you're using the M4A1 with Hyper Beast skin on all your classes than just using it as medic or assault. That's probably why they're doing it. So if they don't do it, I think EA is fearing they're gonna lose money, so they're doing it. And the signature Malarkey weapons they're bringing in is just to somehow calm the people down. I'm pretty sure it's clear to everybody the signature bonuses are not gonna prevent people from running like the best weapons on all the classes. So the other bad news I have is only kind of relevant if you're still playing Battlefield 4 and on PlayStation only. They're not letting people rent servers anymore on PlayStation. So here's a post that went kind of under the radar, but it has 2,000 upvotes on Reddit Battlefield 4. He says, I've been hosting slot-aligned servers on PlayStation for over 5 years. About a month ago, we noticed the option to renew or create new servers disappeared from the server menu. After checking with other long-time hosts, Smokies, and the other providers, they all confirmed the same issue. This means once the server expires, it's gone for good. Our premium servers has already been lost because we couldn't renew it. If existing servers aren't renewed in the next few weeks, they will permanently shut down. So EA is also under the radar shutting down Battlefield 4 as well. I've heard memes they want to get the PlayStation players to go play Battlefield 6 and to buy skins for the non-class lock weapons. But I think we need to face the reality here guys. Battlefield 4 is a 12-year-old game. There is no support for it. I think that game is dead, buried. Especially on the content side, you cannot really make content anymore on Battlefield 4. As much as I would like to maybe make a couple videos about some weapons in Battlefield 4, everybody knows everything and EA just wants to move away from it, so they're silently pulling the plug on BF4. I would say if you're still playing it on PlayStation, go give it a go, because as you can see in the next couple of weeks, it will disappear. I also do believe that since it's not really that big of a deal if a couple thousand of players are still playing Battlefield 4, this is just another drama that EA could have avoided by not shutting down BF4, especially not before Battlefield 6 is out. I think if they silently did it after BF6 is out, if Battlefield 6 was a huge success, this wouldn't be such big of a deal. But they're doing it now with all the controversy that Battlefield 6 is already involved in. Now they're shutting down the favorite Battlefield 4 that everybody's glazing over for years. Is just another bad look for EA. I really hate to be this bringer of the bad news, guys, but Battlefield 6 and EA and DICE have just been riddled with controversy over the past couple of months. It's just from like the first positive reactions we had from BFLABS, I really feel like those are for the most part, because of all the controversies that keep piling up on themselves, have really waned. You barely hear positive things about Battlefield 6 anymore because first, BFLABS isn't progressing at the pace that many people wanted to. I mean, you can see in today's playtest, it's still Conquest. It's still the same boring maps they've been playing with barely any changes, and the only changes they're doing is doubling down on the non-class log weapons. So, I don't know, guys. It's, I'm just gonna be honest, it looks rough for Battlefield 6. I think the longer the time passes now, and they keep piling up the controversies that don't change significantly, we are closer and closer to this November launch. Yes, I know they might delay the game to March, but guys, this is EA we're talking about. They're probably not gonna delay the game until March. They're gonna launch as soon as possible, now in November 30th probably, and we're gonna get this, a game riddled with controversy. You have to remember, we also had this article last week which exposed horrific work conditions in EA. So I don't know, guys. How do you feel about all this EA stuff with Battlefield 6? Do you still have hope for Battlefield 6 after this, or are you done? Let me know down in the comment section. One other interesting theory I heard, I just wanted to share with you guys because it's kind of funny but really pathetic if it's true. The reason that EA isn't releasing the Battlefield 6 trailer isn't because it isn't ready and because they don't have footage to release it. It is because first they want to double down on the non-class lock weapons and let that drama kind of blow over, and then they release the trailer because they don't want to get review bombed and dislike bombed on YouTube, which is just absolutely pathetic if that's true. So yeah, this is what we have today. I'm sorry for all the bad news. I really hope to have something better to report, but this is what we have for this week. As you see, the playtest is Conquest, same old maps, barely any changes. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, then leave a like and subscribe for future content. Hopefully in the next video, I'm gonna report something based and not this garbage. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Take it easy. Bye bye.